Just moments ago, a statement from the Princess of Wales. A direct, personal message to the public. It confirms our worst fears. The palace walls, so often a shield of silence, have finally spoken. And the news about Prince William is not just serious. It is devastating. This is a story that will shake the monarchy to its core. This is about the future king. And this is a crisis they cannot hide from. Welcome to Royal Report 24/7. We bring you the truth the moment it breaks. If you want to understand the real story behind the headlines, you are in the right place. Before we reveal the heartbreaking details from Catherine's statement, you need to be part of this community. Subscribe to Royal Report 24/7 and like this video right now. Your support allows us to deliver these critical updates. Share this video with one person who needs to know. Now, let's get to the news. The official communication has just been released. It did not come from a faceless press secretary. It came directly from Catherine, the Princess of Wales. She states, and I quote, "It is with the heaviest of hearts that I share an update on my beloved husband, William." She confirms that the Prince of Wales is facing a significant health challenge. This is not a minor issue. It is not a common cold. The statement describes a condition that will require a prolonged period of treatment and recuperation. William will be stepping back from all public duties immediately. There is no set date for his return. This news is catastrophic for the royal family. Why? Because William is not just a senior royal. He is the linchpin. He is the future. He represents stability, continuity, and the modern face of the monarchy. His sudden removal from public life creates a vacuum of power. It throws the entire line of succession into a state of profound uncertainty. Let's break down what we know. The statement is deliberately vague on the specific diagnosis. This is to protect William and his family's privacy. But our sources within palace circles have provided crucial context. This is not a sudden, acute illness. This is something that has been developing for some time. Insiders report that William has been struggling privately for weeks. There were signs if you knew where to look. His recent appearances were more strained. His schedule saw last-minute cancellations that were attributed to personal diary commitments. The palace machine was working overtime to maintain a facade of normalcy. But behind the scenes, a different reality was unfolding. This leads to the first major implication. The king. King Charles III is also currently managing his own health battle. His cancer treatment, while reportedly going well, has already limited his capacity. The monarchy was operating on a slimmed-down model, with William and Catherine carrying the heaviest load of public engagements. Now, with William out of action, who carries the burden? The king may be forced to take on more duties against medical advice. Princess Anne and the Duke of Edinburgh will undoubtedly step up, but they cannot replace the global star power and public appeal of the Prince and Princess of Wales. The firm is suddenly running on a skeleton crew during its greatest test in a generation. But the human story here is even more powerful. Catherine's statement was not just a clinical update. It was a window into a marriage under unimaginable pressure. She spoke of William's determination. She asked for privacy and understanding for their young family. George, Charlotte, and Louis. Think about the weight on her shoulders. She is a wife, terrified for her husband. She is a mother, protecting her 3 children from a global media storm. And she is a future queen consort, now having to be the sole, public face of her branch of the family. Her own recovery from abdominal surgery is now overshadowed by this new, far greater crisis. The resilience she's being forced to show is superhuman. This situation also exposes the monarchy's greatest vulnerability, its reliance on a very few individuals. For decades, the institution has survived because of the sheer force of will of Queen Elizabeth II. She was the anchor. In her absence, the structure was always more fragile than it appeared. The king and the Prince of Wales were the 2 central pillars. Now, both pillars are compromised at the exact same time. This is not a drill. This is a constitutional and PR emergency. The palace's contingency plans are being activated, but no plan can fully account for the emotional impact on the nation. The British people look to the monarchy for stability. Today, that stability is gone. Let's talk about the children. Prince George, at just 10 years old, is now closer to the throne than ever before. He is being confronted with the immense pressure of his birthright in the most brutal way possible, through the potential frailty of his father. The careful, sheltered upbringing that William and Catherine have fought so hard to provide is now under threat. The world's eyes are on them, with more intensity than ever. And with a wider family, this is a moment that demands unity. But we must ask the difficult question: where is Prince Harry? The transatlantic rift with the Sussexes now takes on an even darker tone. Will this devastating news be the catalyst for a reconciliation? Or will it drive the final, permanent wedge between the brothers? The palace is in lockdown mode. Communications are tightly controlled. The mood behind the Gilded Gates is described as somber and fearful. There is a genuine concern for William's well-being, but there is also a palpable fear for the future of the institution itself. The next in line is a child. The monarchy is built on the foundation of a secure succession. That foundation now feels frighteningly shaky. The public reaction has been immediate. Social media is flooded with messages of support. The hashtag #GetWellSoonWilliam is trending globally. There's a shared sense of shock. William has always been perceived as the picture of health and vitality. This news shatters that image completely. It is a stark reminder of their humanity. Even princes are not immune to life's cruelest turns. This story is evolving by the minute. We are monitoring all official channels and our insider sources. The coming hours and days will be critical. We will see how the palace manages this crisis. We will see how the media responds. And we will see how the world rallies around a family in crisis. The reign of King Charles III will now be defined by this moment. His ability to lead while unwell and to guide the monarchy through this perilous chapter will be his ultimate test. The slimmed-down monarchy he championed is now being stress-tested in the most brutal way imaginable. One thing is certain: the royal family we knew yesterday is gone. The landscape has permanently shifted. The invincibility of the heirs is broken. The path forward is uncertain, fraught with anxiety and hope. This is more than a health bulletin. It is a historical turning point. The future of the crown hinges on the recovery of one man and the strength of one woman, Catherine, who now must hold it all together. The palace's biggest fear has been realized. The line of succession has never looked more vulnerable. And the world is watching, holding its breath, waiting for the next update. This story is moving fast. To get the latest information as it breaks, you cannot afford to miss our reports. We are Royal Report 24/7, and we will be with this story every step of the way. If you are as invested in this as we are, show your support. Like this video to help it reach more people. Share your thoughts in the comments, and share this video on social media. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We will bring you the next update the moment we have it. Thank you for watching. And from all of us at Royal Report 24/7, our thoughts are with the Prince and Princess of Wales and their entire family at this incredibly difficult time.